Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Total War Troy Let's Play with Odysseus. And we are about to attack this faction right next to us, our neighbor, with 3 very nice coastal land. And the reason why is because we want to take over the Northern Isles and they have a piece of land right here. We need more food because when the expedition ends, we'll need to feed the second army. So we're forced to attack them, quote unquote forced. And before we do that, we will add to our army the Hydra Priest, the Griffin, Lesser Griffin, and probably this stock unit, the Exemplar, Ambusher, the Snock, and Snipe. They all cost gold, but I think it'll be fine. The upkeep is only really a little bit extra bronze. Food-wise, we can still feed them right now, so let's pop them in. Full army also allow us to get an epic agent, which should be a seer. Oh, it's an Orion. It's different every time then. It's random. Okay. Orion, let's see. If we don't do anything, we can scout the... It doesn't actually do much. He's a scout. He can kill a foreign character. He's a assassin here. Maybe go kill that guy for us. That's the only use. I mean, I don't really need him for scouting. This is probably the worst epic agent we can pick. I wanted a seer. Usually it's a seer. I think I have seen this event like 3-4 times. It's always been a seer. This was obviously added during the Artemis cult DLC, but sure.
Divinely blessed.
Yes, we're doing a surprise war. We don't need our allies. All these land will be ours. This is not a simple fight. Anytime you're sieging, they get 2 generals, they get the garrison. It's not a city siege. That part is the good part. So let's just fight and see how we do here. We have a lot of different tools up our sleeve, right? We have the Hydra Priest, we have a Lesser Griffin, some snipe units, and obviously our general is pretty much a master archer who can kill probably close to 400 people. Start deployment. We want to pull them all to one side and then leave the Lesser Griffin to the other side. Yeah, maybe somewhere like here would be good. There's the potential of flank, but we can choke that up pretty easily with some units. Like, for example, if we hide our units like these here, they'll cover the reinforcement route. And then there's these are 2 bulkier units. I don't need to hide these, I just want the cover of the forest in case we get shot. In case they get attacked, we got someone to back them up. The Lesser Griffin will sneak in from the other side, causing issues for them from behind. The Hydra Priest would be our main form of damage, and then he's gonna drag people out with his bow. And him will assist this group. See, he's kind of extra. I can get rid of him soon. He doesn't have the snipe, which means he really can't join these guys. I call them 3 just so that I know where they are. I'm gonna call him 2 so I can grab him quickly. They're pretty focused on the Griffin. I'm surprised. Okay. I'm gonna go in first. They're not gonna come out until we get a couple shots. I'm gonna turn this off. I get to decide when he fires.
We're set then.
I want to get a shot as close to that unit as possible, so maybe we can get a full line shot here. Have to arc because we're on a lower elevation.
It will happen.
So that's no good. We don't want that. We want to be on the same elevation.
Absolutely.
They really care about this Lesser Griffin. They put all their unit on that side. Oh, it's because they can't see most of my units here. That makes sense.
We're set then.
How about now?
To battle.
There we go. 11 there, 1 here. And get one more shot in here before we leave. Maybe even one more.
My time
Okay.
is now. With Athena's
Stop shooting. Time to get going. Increase that speed. Increase that speed.
I can.
Your hero
He's getting dragged
is under
into
attack.
Leave the fray. It will
Oh, I don't want
happen.
withdrawal. I want skirmish mode. Oh, just move.
I will do it. I agree.
He keeps stopping because he's getting dragged into melee, but we just need to grab him back over here.
I can and will.
It's also killing some in the back over there.
Odysseus. It will happen. For glory. Unleash havoc. I can. Hydra priest.
The Griffin's doing its job. That's a very nice distraction on the side.
Athena, guard me.
Oh, he's gonna try to shoot my Hydra Priest, isn't he? Or maybe not. Maybe they won't fire the single entity.
For Ithaca.
But we're basically getting to shoot 2 units at once by aiming at the one in the back.
Their archers won't let up.
It's just a cooldown ability. We should use it as much as possible.
To war. All right.
I want them to move a little bit.
Good and ready. Bring death. Hydra priest. To victory. Absolutely. I agree. I can and will. Hit hard. Venom and victory.
Did we miss?
Odysseus.
Oh, he's going for the side.
Willingly. My time is now.
Alright, we're gonna try to avoid the situation from earlier where we can't move
I
away.
shall prevail. We're set then.
And the second they turn around,
Over.
the Griffin got into position without any issue. They're still guarding this empty gate, which I don't understand. Not really
Now
beneficial
we'll
for them.
see. Poised for action. Poised and warriors.
They're gone.
With Athena's blessing, I will do it. Hydra priest.
We're gonna go just finish them off.
Swords!
Move out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill, chill. Save your ammo.
March! Hydra priest.
Charge. I'm good with a sword too.
Odysseus.
They chain routed pretty quickly. This means I can move this group to, say, here without being discovered, and we can fire from them from behind. They can hit them if they want. We want to face off in this valley. Switch back to a bow and hit over here. Back off for a
The
second.
foe
Wait
has
for the
sighted your
recharge.
hidden units.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, let Odysseus do his thing. You can chase him. Increase damage on this.
Waiting orders. Massacre them! Onward! Hungry for glory! In good order! Swords! Forward we go!
Moving up.
Where are you gonna run?
Ready to serve.
Odysseus! Attack!
One of your units has no more ammunition.
So over here! Odysseus!
Our job was to be sneak behind and dump javelins into their backs. This side needs a little help. Hydra priests, go assist. Backup army, come on in. They naturally have stock as well, so no one's going to see them.
Ready to serve!
Masters of war.
Strike true!
Massacre them.
Attack! Forward we go!
Oh, their position cracked.
No mercy. Attack.
Oh, a few of them can hit him now. They're gonna waste their ammo though. Really hard to hit a flying unit that high up.
To battle! For the Achaeans! Hungry for glory!
Waiting for cooldown here. Open up the flank from the backside there.
Massacre them! Awaiting orders! Go at them! I can and will! At them! Sons of Achaea!
Wreak havoc.
might get discovered. It might be might be worth the risk. We're still invisible. Oh no, getting shot at. No, we're still invisible while we're getting shot at. Alright, they're breaking. Now we can put all our infantry into this cog.
Wreak havoc! In diplomacy or war, I am undefeated. Slay
I'll
them.
cut a path open for us.
Onward, warriors! Go at them!
I'll sweep in later. Flank. Forgot about you guys. Too many things to micro.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Just defend. Don't overchase when they break. Or else you guys get poisoned there too. Yeah, we can just send them over here. There's all range unit now. We'll overwhelm them. Give them a couple of rear stabs. What are you doing? You realize you're a range unit, right? They don't realize they're a range unit. Okay, that's fine. Alright, you're no longer a distraction. You're gonna be an offensive force here. Make sure they don't get to bounce back. Come over here. They broke. Focus over here. Everyone on this side, push in. Help the Griffin out. Griffin can distract for quite a while. Chase range units around. Overwhelm their range position right here. The chain routing on the morale should pick up. And then next one. And the next one. It should just break once we make contact. No? There we go. Two generals trying to kill our Griffin. Plenty of health, but no reason to let the Griffin take too much damage. Oh, he's been taunted. Okay. Buddy, we need some help then. Poison over here. And we can heal the
Your
Griffin
warriors
too.
have been routed.
Can I fly now? Yeah, okay, I'm no longer taunted. Leave. Give them a heal. We'll help the fight here.
Odysseus!
Push inside.
By Ares, your warriors are rallying.
Alright, Griffin, go back down at them.
Hydra, please! Poison them! Let's see blood!
How is this so hard to route a couple of javelins here?
See blood!
Get in there.
Feel the power! Poison warriors!
Alright, down to one. Kill him. Griffin versus Scrappy Unit.
Victory
shoot them.
is close enough to taste.
Attack! For the Achaeans! Strike true! Attack! My time is now! Ready to serve! Destroy the foe!
Ah, stop killing my bird. Alright, We finally broke through this front line here.
Foes beware.
I'm gonna ping off the general. That side finally broke too.
Trained and ready. Don't hold back.
Your warriors are rallying.
Griffin, come back, pick on that guy. They will break soon.
Odysseus, don't falter. This battle is your last.
Griffin's coming back for him.
You will soon hold the enemy's victory point.
Griffin, there we go. Alright, they broke. That means the general should have broken. Yeah, sieges are still difficult. We didn't lose any unit, which is good. A lot of injuries. We'll rest up. But we basically wiped out this faction's, you know, most of their forces right here.
Persistence is rewarded.
Festus golden armor. We have a helm. I mean, maybe for our second general when he comes back from his expedition. Silver Mirror. Bronze Settlement. They have the new recruit bonus, which I don't think I want. I don't want this either.
Shining Odysseus.
We have a nice rank up here. Offensive ambush. Right, so this has value because we have stalk and snipe ambush units. We could, like, in an ambush map, they would be devastating because we can have them, you know, deploy right where the enemy can't do anything about them. And we can also prevent enemy from replenishing it in their own land. This combination here is, like, incredible. So we'll go for that.
The huntress.
How many turns? One more turn till we pray again. The spy will take care of the garrison. Our epic agent will take care of the general.
Pledge my life to the hunt.
I speak to the gods on your behalf.
We didn't employ envoy, but we can do that when Odysseus return. The main actually no, the envoy's with us. What am I talking about? He's helping us with upkeep. Our main problem is the lack of food. It's a big problem too. So speaking of food, these will actually give a little bit of food. We have a lot of wood. Get a bit of gold. We're never going to recruit here. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll get this upgraded next 2 turns. There's no rush until we get the harbor to tier 3. That's kind of the goal here. Food is what it is right now. I'll try to get another food place. This one's also attractive even though it's not a harbor, but it's part of this province. The problem is there's 2 different factions we will have to fight to get these stuff. That's always problematic. Our allies sailing out to sea, maybe fighting islands of Crete forces, or maybe just the scattered islands in between in the Aegean Sea. No, I need those food deposits for future. We're gonna probably dip into negative food for a little bit before bouncing back. So we just have to be prepared for that. And here we have the second choice, the lake. But this could be the third choice, actually. We are going to follow the Hydra's voice and continue to embrace this Hydra initiation. We gained fatigue, but our hero devoted himself to the way of Hydra Call. So we're going to upgrade that trait we got, and our unit got experience. So we're tier 2 of the Hydra cult. 10% damage resistance now, and he gets the pass regeneration. This is the same. This will go all the way up to 15%, And then if we add things like Cheat Hades, which is always available for archer units, you can get very high damage resistance on the hero himself. And that's really why we're going for it.
The huntress reads my heart. Aboard ship.
I mean, he can scout this entire province for us, which might not be a bad thing. Come mess with the garrison. Success and 10% movement for smuggler. That's a good thing.
All listen.
Maintaining
Divine
our
command.
Aphrodites. That's a good thing. Or is it Apollo that we're actually maintaining? Yes, Aphrodite is when we get the altar up north. All right, all 5 basic resources have been gathered. Now, what do we want? It's more like, what do we want first? The recruitment thing doesn't really benefit us too much. Production building being cheaper is pretty nice. Construction time is pretty nice. Additional food is pretty nice. Consider that food is going to be an issue. Upkeep cost discount, something that we need. Casualty replenishment, light infantry. I feel like this is the way to go for us in particular.
Favored by Athena.
We're not the healthiest, but they're not the
Not a
strongest.
chance.
So I like my odds here.
Words win through. Odysseus of Ithaca.
Let's fight them. No god is on their side either. We don't want fog. We have a lot of range.
Odysseus.
I don't think we need to split up the army or anything for this one. This is about the same elevation, which is what I care the most about. I particularly I don't like this actually. I like the fact that this is wide and open. So Odysseus can go up and shoot. We have hidden units right here that can shoot whoever wants to come out of that gap to bother Odysseus from his shooting spree.
Combat ready. Foes beware.
See, this unit is kind of extra. They don't do what I want them to do. And then we let the enemy mainly focus on this group, although they could potentially shoot us from over there if they have long range, like slingers, which they do have some. Maybe we
At your command.
go a little bit tidier.
For the Achaeans. Hungry for glory. Trained and ready. Sons of Achaea. Trained and ready.
Hydra Priest will walk up. They can stay here. It's okay. That's good.
All right.
I mean, if we can keep them pinned in this choke and flying a griffin to attack some of the rear units and poison the ground over here, none of them are going to make it out of this little hill right here in the first couple waves. At least while they have javelins, there's no way anyone can come out of this place.
I'm ready. Don't falter. Your time has come.
Victory is close enough to taste.
Bring death. This will be decisive.
Just a couple second wind up time. And then, boom. Now the problem is
Hades has claimed the enemy hero.
we need to get him out because they did their thing. Now we just fly. Like, who's gonna stop us once we're in the air?
Now we'll see.
Odysseus will shoot over there. We'll wait for cooldowns. Everyone else is dead. They're trying to rush their last spear unit out. They're trading fire with me with some of their range, which is annoying, but something we can definitely deal with. Odysseus will shoot at him. that side's out of ammo, most of them. This unit might actually get out alive.
Hidden units.
Can we CC him, Odysseus?
This is your last fight. Push onwards.
These javelins should be enough to kill him. There we go. That's the crowd control we're looking for. It's gonna be just very ineffective for them to do too much to him. Hydra Priest has passive regen. Not really gonna be scared of them doing anything. General's dead. Achilles charge. Alright, not Achilles. Achilles is dead. It's a Odysseus charge. We're about to be out of javelin. There's no need to get up and close. Just come here, wreck some damage here, wait for the poison cooldown. Do some firing here. Maybe I'll go in for melee.
One of your units has no more ammunition.
Let me heal you. You poor thing. Battle might be over, but we can still heal.
Fear the Hydra's blood.
And then we can still poison people for fun.
Poison warrior.
And we actually could just speed through this. Oh, he can get experience for all he wants. Come back over here. Basically wait a minute. Let the Hydra heal. Let the Hydra priest heal him again for the next fight. If we can prevent them from running away too fast, then we can pull it off. Like Hydra priests, we can get multiple one of them, and it's gonna be really, really good.
The enemy stronghold will soon fall to you.
Yeah. Not yet, please. The heal takes place over 30 seconds, I think. But basically the health will just nicely regen. There's a heal limit, but we won't hit that. That's all we get. Not bad. Yeah, this faction is going to get wiped pretty smoothly. And this is type of like C rating we should have been doing in the beginning. Our extending version didn't work out so well for us. Now this is going to be a key county for us. This one and this one. This is going to be a really big food production place for us. Get rid of that. That's not terrible. Actually, I might keep that.
Shining Odysseus.
That's our next target next turn, and then they're done. And then the question becomes, do we just attack them? This would drag yet another new faction into a potential war. But we're slowly creeping up, or just go for them. The challenge here is like they have a lot of units. I can't even, oh, he has 3. 17 plus a walled city, that's the difficult part. We might need multiple spies for that. We probably should turn our focus onto this faction. They're really a bit unknown for us right now. We could use his ability for this, just to find out how much land they own.
All right, let's negotiate.
See, oh, that helped. That's their capital. Oh, this is Ajax the Lesser. Phrygia, okay. That's, like, would they ever consider giving us this piece of land for a reasonable... Right, we can stop talking now. They have this land here. This, and this. That means they can come at us from this direction, this direction. We can take this and hold it. And then go after this for the whole province and then fight them off here. That they only have 2 pieces of land right here. Athens is across the sea from us again. We can retake these land that we had to give up to Arcadia, which got lost now through this little gap. So I feel like maybe this is the way to go. We just really need food. But this first. Alright, let's see. Cephalonia. Let's get this bronze up and running. Well, actually, this will help everything else if we get this to tier 3. That makes sense. Our spy leveled up.
Make your enemies disappear.
Yeah, not 2 buildings. The garrison's what we want. Egyptian herb poison it is. It might summon a new general, but it wouldn't be enough. Diomedes want to join the war. No. Just too far. I mean, we can say yes and eventually maybe even get a good peace deal, but I feel like that's kind of weird. Hippolyta. That is awfully generous of you. Can we hecatome soon? 1 turn. We gotta boost her back up so we get the increased amount of happiness. It's still gonna be negative, but we built a little bit of cushion there. Increased rank of agents. We want this for the next round of agent recruitment, I think. Recruitment cost of agent go down. Yeah, and this also helped boost Apollo's favor. They did build a general here,
Will not work.
which would not work against us.
I have crossed the water.
Garrison.
They'll believe.
Bell is okay. Picking up a bad trade is not okay.
Spill some blood.
To prevent random casualties, especially like if we lose the Lesser Griffin, we can't really delegate any fight. They would have 2 generals, right? This and the defender, and then a bunch of really weak garrison. That's a gate, right? I think so. Like, because we have these really nice stock units that they can't discover, I can put them off to the side of one side, the non-discovered side. And this would be kind of in the forest, but easily discoverable side of drawing units out. And then our massive infantry formations right here, just to shell out more of the javelin damage. Don't know why I still have you.
Ready for battle. I will do it.
Not a chance. Alright, Griffin has landed.
I shall prevail. Hydra breathe. Combat ready.
Alright.
Athena, guard me.
Gotta focus on the enemy range units.
The foe
Back into
has
the air.
sighted your hidden units.
Hydra breathe.
Give the poor bird a little bit of heal.
Fearless as lethal. Shall be so.
Yeah, we want them to hit my bird actually. I can loop around them real quick. Give them a nice poison. Everyone shoot him.
Warriors, outward.
You shoot him as well.
Feel the power.
One of your units has no more ammunition.
Trained and ready. Trained and ready. Slay them!
They shouldn't be able to reach us. Yep, they shouldn't.
Hit hard!
Alright, we're just gonna distract these two units as our main forces still shred them.
Hydra, please! Move out! Butcher them! Grab it!
Actually, why don't we just back off a little? Let the professionals take care of this. Most of the melee unit has run out of ammo. They still don't see these guys yet, even at this distance. Now do they see them? Still no. Ah, they see them now. It's too late.
Unleash havoc! Your journey ends here! The men are fleeing battle! Stench of fear! You will be in Hades first!
Hydra, please!
Alright, they're out of ammo.
Kill them! Poison warriors!
To war! Our time is now!
Oh, it's over.
Forward!
And this faction is no more.
A welcome boost!
Post army improve morale. That undo the morale decrease he had on his skill tree.
Odysseus of Ithaca.
And we can now prevent enemy units from replenishing on their own land or decrease the cooldown for his ability and decrease the rage cost. I think this is a good combination. We're not going to give him a chariot. He's going to be kind of a sneaky archer. Or just an archer type, which is pretty much all we want. Kite into our infantry. This is the combo here. So with that battle ending, I think we're going to end our episode. There is a very big temptation of using him to kill this general, have the army at the ready, spy, damage the garrison, wipe them out first, get into a war with them that we can finish quite easily by taking these two pieces of land. And after taking this land, this is not a land that we really want. Not a harbor, a harbor, not a harbor, not a harbor. So once we take this, even though it's food, I think we might end up trading it. And then obviously Athens would be a headache that we have to take care of, and it's probably one that we would want to fight right after that. We'll save this for the end, because that way we could potentially march up and actually fight the faction. Yeah, well, by that time, the second army should be back. The expedition should be back. We'll be in negative food, but we'll have the, spare army to kind of go around and help out, put out fires that we have, and we're going to expand from here. This is also a faction we're interested in. 2 ports, plus a capital. More food. This is right over here. I don't remember what resource, but there's gold here, which is always nice, even though we have capability of producing gold out of thin air in our coastal capitals, which is really, really nice. Did Ajax end up claiming the one on the bottom? I'm curious. He did not. That Cyclops statue is amazing. We could come over here with a general to do this. Oh. But I don't know if he's actually I don't know if they're going for that or not. Like, I thought Ajax was going for that, but then he didn't. So maybe I could pump out a general now, have him go there, do it, and then we can just recall him back. I don't think it's going to affect our current tier. We're at 71. 8 more points put it to 79, which is actually ideal. So maybe we'll do that. But this is something we'll decide at the beginning of next episode. We're going to end things here. We're also going to be doing the end of the expedition probably next episode. Maybe not the fight right away, but the expedition part will be over and we'll be picking up the Hydra pretty soon, so that would be pretty exciting. So until then, bye!